Hello. Yesterday, Trump talked about Sweden last weekend, and now Sweden is reacting to what he was saying. The journalists on the left wing, there are most of them on the left wing, and our politicians on the left wing reacted, tried to ridicule him, complaining a lot, like little sissies. Of course, they are embarrassed about this. Donald Trump says, look at Sweden, what's going on in Sweden. And our politicians are embarrassed because they are not doing their jobs. They are doing a terrible job. So they were complaining about Trump. They were not complaining about the situation. No. Right, and meanwhile, while they were complaining the most, something happened. There's a place about 20 minutes from where I live, by car. It's called Rinkeby. Maybe 30 minutes. Last night at around 8 o'clock, the police decided they wanted to arrest a guy who was wanted. And so they did, and the locals gathered, burned cars, attacked the police. There were about 70 of them, from what I heard. And there was a policeman who was very much attacked and in real danger. He was attacked by heavy stones. He was hurt. And he made the decision to pull his gun, and he fired the gun. This is like unheard of in Sweden. And then this gang, they created chaos there in Rinkeby. They smashed windows, and there was even a reporter who was hurt. And had to go to the hospital. That's actually a bit funny. Not that he was hurt. I don't like people being hurt, but the fact that it was a journalist, and this guy or woman, I don't know, is from a very well-known newspaper, a liberal newspaper called Dagens Nyheter. Today's news, basically. And this paper has been very, very liberal, and they've been part of this club who's been, accusing everybody who ever talked about these problems of they accused them of being racist and xenophobic and so on. This paper has been, I would say that they've been the most active paper in this debate, and really making it hard for those who want to discuss this issue. So this reporter goes to this Rinkeby place, and he's kicked and hurt, has to go to the hospital. That's kind of funny, isn't it? I think so. Yeah. And about the Trump story, there's a lot of talk about this too. Some say, well, look at the United States, they're much worse. Look at Chicago, Detroit, and so on. But this comparison is totally silly, stupid. We're talking about Sweden. Sweden is a country that is traditionally extremely peaceful. So you can't compare this. There is no comparison. You have to look at where things are going. And if we look at how Sweden is doing now, it's compared to what it used to be, then it's a very, very bad situation. And of course, it's a bad situation anywhere with these statistics that we have. Actually, Malmö is the rape capital of Europe. So there you go. That's a stupid comparison. Yeah. So, and now this Ygeman guy, he's a minister, interior minister in Sweden. He says, well, the police will continue to do this, you know, go and arrest people that are wanted, and there will be some fuss for some time, but then it will calm down, he said. He said it on TV today, just recently. Well, good luck with this, Mr. Ygeman. These guys that are throwing stones, are doing the crimes, pushing drugs, they will not be happy to see people being arrested. So we are looking at a situation now that I would compare to what's going on in France and Belgium. So we are in for escalation of this conflict. Absolutely. So I would say just be tough from the start, get the army active, go into these areas. That's what I would do if I was the president. No doubt. Clean it out. Clean these guys out. No matter if they did some shoplifting. You know, throw them in jail, kick them out of the country. Immediately. We have to be really, really tough right now. And if we wait, the problem will be unsolvable, or the solution will be something that we really don't want. Right, so Mr. Trump, thanks for putting your attention on Sweden. That was good, it was well needed, and you were right. There is something going on here. This old, very old, peaceful country is having huge problems right now. So you were totally right. Okay, bye.